Hey, what's up YouTubers, this is Respawn Junkie here, and today I'm going to be throwing at you some tips for DayZ when it comes to looting. Now this is the standalone, I haven't played the mod, so I'm fairly new to it, but these are just some tips from what I've learnt and gathered, bits of information I've gathered so far, so to speak. Now when it comes to looting, obviously you want to be very aware of your surroundings. I'm not saying you have to know every inch, nook and cranny, but you know, just be aware of where you may or where you can't get ambushed from, especially in DayZ. Even though it is a survival game, there is a lot of PvP, which those of you that are new PC gamers or not unsure what PvP is, it's person versus person. So just be aware, be majorly aware, because it does get a bit frustrating if you are just trying to loot for some food and then someone just comes in, don't even talk to you, and bang, you're dead. You know, that's happened to me once or twice, and it does get very annoying. But anyway, moving on now. So the simple things like that may save your life are things like shutting the doors, you know, staying away from like windows that snipers may be up on a hill or up on a rooftop and may look in the window and they can shoot you through the window. So the window is not going to protect you at all, so either lay on the floor, crouch down, or if you have to stand up, say something's on top of a bunk bed, you know, just quickly just do it and then get down. Now, the main places you really want to hit are military buildings for weapons. Now, they do have food and backpacks and stuff, which is very handy. Excuse me, very handy. So you got like the airfields, you have hangars on the airfields, and then at some of the airfields you have barracks which have very handy like stuff in. You know, you get rucksacks, ammo, that sort of thing. But mainly the guns are around the airports, police stations. They'll be input from 5 o'clock this evening. So from today onwards, police stations, fire stations sometimes have guns. A lot of axes, sort of stuff like that. Supermarkets have a lot of food and stuff. I mean, you can loot houses and you do find bits and bobs, but these are the places that attract the most attention, and obviously you can see why when it comes to getting guns on DayZ is very, what's the word? It can be very frustrating if you are searching for a particular gun you like. If it is a very populated server, then you're more than likely not going to find the gun that you're after unless you are very lucky. I mean, I've played probably 50 hours, nearly, yes, 50 hours, and I have not had a Mosin in my hands at all. For those of you who don't know what a Mosin is, it's a sniper rifle, and I really want it, but just can't find it, or when I do find it, it's someone aiming it at me, and it's like, damn you. But yeah, so now I would always say main things you're looking for in a supermarket obviously are food. Now you do find like vitamins, stuff like that. Now from now onwards, people, well, from 5 o'clock onwards today, sorry, people are going to want to hang on to just generally most things more often, because now it is going to get more survival based rather than player versus player, because obviously weather is going to affect you and your gear. So if you're soaking wet for a long time, you're going to get ill and your gear is going to get ruined or damaged eventually, stuff like that. So you're really going to have to pay attention, and if you're ill, you know, now you've got the possibility of having a heart attack. So I think they are working on the person versus person thing, but yeah, it is pretty good. The game gets better and better. So yeah, sorry, back to looting. Yeah, what I would say is things like little gas canisters for your potable gas cookers. You're gonna want to hang on to them bad boys, whereas people would just toss them aside generally before. Now, pots and pans, I have not found many of. Now, I did find a couple, one or two in a house, but they take up 4 slots, and depending on what you want to do in the game, depends on whether or not you want to carry it. So. You know, just bear that in mind. So generally, most things now are coming into play. Like, most things do have a use and cannot just be tossed aside. So just bear that in mind when you are looting places. So I hope you like the tips, guys. I'm Respawn Junkie. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Peace.